Welcome to the commencement exercises of 2020. This has not been a year like any other, and it is certainly not the year you and your families envisioned from the day you walked into school in September or when you began your careers 12 years ago. This has been a difficult end to the school year, and we all realize that. But you, the awesome class of 2020, have handled this wonderfully. I thank you for your patience. I thank you for your grit and your tenacity. I thank you for continuing to focus on today, which is your commencement day. While we have not completed the school year in the fashion we wanted, don't let today's circumstances overshadow all that you have accomplished, because you've accomplished so much. We are a better school system because of you and your commitment to all that you have undertaken. Enjoy today, enjoy the commencement exercises, know that you are AACPS awesome. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Welcome parents, guardians, family, friends, and most importantly, the class of 2020. I would like to take a minute to welcome our distinguished guests. The Honorable Michelle Corcadell, President, Board of Education, the Honorable Melissa Ellis, Vice President, Board of Education, the Honorable Rita Alvey, Student Member, Board of Education, the Honorable Candace C.W. Antwine, Member, Board of Education, the Honorable Terry Gilliland, Member, Board of Education, the Honorable Eric Grannon, Member, Board of Education, the Honorable Julie Hummer, Member, Board of Education, the Honorable Robert C. Lieb, Member, Board of Education, the Honorable Dana Scalheim, Member, Board of Education, Miss Monique Jackson, Deputy Superintendent, Dr. Don Lucarelli, Associate Superintendent School Performance, the Honorable Stuart Pittman, County Executive, Anne Arundel County, the Honorable Sarah F. Lacey, County Council, the Honorable Pamela G. Beidel, Delegate, District 32, Maryland State Senate, the Honorable J. Sandy Bartlett, Delegate, District 32, Maryland House of Delegates, the Honorable Mark S. Chang, Delegate, District 32, Maryland House of Delegates, the Honorable Michael J. Rogers, Delegate, District 32, House of Delegates. Mr. Stephen Bernstein, Senior Class Advisor, Mrs. Ashley Russell, Senior Class Advisor, Miss Sarah Dobry, Senior Class Advisor, Karen Hall, Class Vice President, Christian Oakery, Class Secretary, Brittany Castle and Liliana Wilson, Class Treasurers, Myra Maxwell, Student Government Association Liaison, Ivy Ferger, Public Relations, Morgan Youngbar, Public Relations, Sarah Abdallah, Salutatorian, Maddie Bonanno, Valedictorian, Mr. Eric Jefferson, Principal, Mr. Anthony Andrioni, Assistant Principal, Mrs. Sarah Thomas, Assistant Principal, Miss Vicki Plitt, Director of School Performance, Mr. William Goodman, Regional Superintendent of North County, Chesapeake Cluster. At this time, please help me welcome to the podium our Principal, Mr. Eric Jefferson.
It is now my honor to formally introduce you our Senior Class President, Alicia Ennals. Alicia Ennals will be attending the University of Maryland Baltimore College, majoring in environmental engineering. She's also the recipient of $12,000 worth of scholarship. Please welcome your class president, Alicia Ennals.
Thank you, Mr. Jefferson, and welcome fellow graduates, families, and staff. I would like to first start off by saying congratulations to the class of 2020. It has been nothing short of an honor and a privilege to serve as your class president these last 2 years. I know this is not the way any of us anticipated our final moments of high school to be. An unexpected departure, we were stripped of our goodbyes, not knowing that that was our last class, our last game, our last farewell. We thought we had all the time in the world. I may not speak for all, but I know I speak for many in saying that this has been a huge disappointment. We've worked diligently these last 4 years to have our moments of recognition, to have our chance to walk across the stage just like all of those who have come before us. We have balanced our clubs, our sports, our classes, and our family to be celebrated. While it may not be in the traditional manner, I implore you, still celebrate. The long days and even longer nights have not been for nothing. They've given you the tools to craft your own success far past high school. Every hurdle you have leaped leading up to now has brought you here today, running across the finish line. Your triumphs have shown you pride and motivation. Your defeats, perhaps more importantly, have shown you perseverance and determination. And your moments of weakness have taught you that you have all the strength within yourself to continue going forward. As new races begin, we will face new hurdles and a great deal of change. But do not fear change, because with change comes personal growth, clarity, and opportunity. While it is sad we have come to such an abrupt end, remember, it has paved the way for new beginnings. Go forward and let every failure or mistake become a teachable moment. Stay humbled by your successes and remember, it doesn't matter where you have come from, it is up to you to decide where we go. Congratulations, we've done it.
Thank you, Alicia, for those introductions. William Ernest Henry once said, "I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul." This means that you are the designer of your destiny and the author of your story. You started writing chapter 1 of your story when you embarked upon elementary school. This is where you begin to discover yourself, but the story was not complete. Chapter 2 began when you reached middle years, or what we consider middle school. You begin to develop your friendships, while music and peers influence your style and development of your swag. This part of the story that developed you, but it was not complete. Chapter 3, we are completing chapter 3 with the finality of your high school career. We started this chapter together 4 years ago when I became principal of North County High School, and we started this journey together. These last 4 years were the defining years of your life. High school finally arrived with a multitude of administrators, teachers, counselors, choices, credits, and where to go next. It must have been overwhelming. But this was the part of the story that defined you. But the story is not complete. Class of 2020, you have arrived at the most significant turning point of your story. Chapter 4, college and or career. What story will you write? What will you design for yourself? What will we read about you? This chapter will determine your college and career options, and ultimately the lifestyle which you want to live. This affects your happiness in life and defines your sense of achievement. As you enter the next portion of your life, I want you to embrace your story, what you've discovered, and the definition of you. But before you take off, I'd like to leave you with a few rules to begin with. Pick your friends like you pick your fruit. Really check them out. They have an influence on your choices and can affect your destiny. Check your spelling. It matters. It helps cement the connection you desire. Send a thank you note. It's a classic touch and a way to remind others their experience of you. Remember your manners. Manners are a part of your character and often can take you further than money. Think before you post. Your cyber footprint will last forever. And failure will happen. When you fall forward and don't give up. Parents, you've done a great job. Although this is not your end of the journey, it is a portion where you can sit back, pat yourself on the back, and enjoy a front row seat as you watch your child blossom into what you cultivated them to be. Martin Luther King Jr. said, "The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands in times of challenge and controversy." Class of 2020, you have stood the test of challenges and controversy and persevered through a pandemic. I wish you well, of success and great measure as you begin to write chapter 4 and begin to write the bestseller story of your life. Thank you.
To the North County High School class of 2020, I am honored to represent the Board of Education to bring greetings to you today. However, while our purpose is to celebrate, I must admit that I wish circumstances were different, and I know we would all prefer to be celebrating together in person. As a graduate of North County High School and a fellow Knight, I was looking forward to joining you in person today. I remain hopeful, though, that once restrictions are lifted, we can move forward with a more appropriate celebration later this summer. We owe that to you. My colleagues and I on the Anne Arundel County Board of Education and our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. George Arlotto, offer our sincerest congratulations on this accomplishment, one of many to come in your lifetime. Some of you will leave here and continue your pursuits in college or trade school. Some of you will enter the workforce immediately, and some of you will put on the uniform and potentially put yourself in harm's way as you defend our nation. To those of you who have chosen to serve our country, and to those watching who currently serve or who have served in the armed forces, I say thank you. Every graduating class leaves a footprint on their school and on their community. Without a doubt, you have left a lasting footprint on your school. Consider this. You were born just after 9/11 into a changed world. You are now graduating high school, marking your official entry into adulthood in the COVID and post-COVID-19 world. It's a world with face masks, one-way aisles in stores, and certainly a changed economy. And yet I'm confident that you will persevere. How do I know that? Because you have already. You have spent what is perhaps the most significant part of your senior year outside of your school, away from your teachers, your friends, and yes, even your senior prom date. Yet you overcame what may have been a challenging learning environment, and you are here today graduating and moving on to the next stage of your life, continuing your journey and achieving your success. As a graduation speaker, I'm supposed to offer words of encouragement and advice, sharing what may have helped me along the way since my days at North County High School. But these remarks are different, and certainly different from any I've spoken before. This year, the tables are turned and the situation is reversed. I should be learning from you, and I should be learning from the example you have set. You have been dealt some bad cards, and yet you've overcome adversity and are ready for the next challenge. You have worked to help each other across the finish line in a less than ideal environment. You have helped your family, friends, neighbors, and community power through the last few months. You've put others before self, even when you have already sacrificed so much. You have not only showed me that you are ready for what lies ahead, you've become role models for both future generations to come and even for those of us who graduated from this school system before you. Our community, indeed our world, is in good hands because you are in it, and you one day soon will lead it. For that reason alone, I'm confident in saying that some good has come from our recent challenges. And not to sound too cliche, but it's only going to get better. Keep helping each other and our community to thrive. Keep building your bridges to tomorrow and keep dreaming your dreams. After all, Harriet Tubman said it best. Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world. As you transition from student to alum, I am proud to be in your alumni circle as a fellow Knight. Congratulations, North County High School class of 2020.
In 2018, Anne Arundel County Public Schools implemented a procedure to select the student graduation speaker. All students who have earned summa cum laude honors, a 4.3 weighted GPA or higher, could apply for the two-phase process that included both a written and spoken portion. A staff panel scored both phases. As a result, Karen Hall was selected to be our summa cum laude speaker. Karen will be attending the University of Virginia, where she will be majoring in psychology. Also, Karen has been awarded the University of Virginia Student Scholarship, which totals $47,000 in scholarship money. Please join me in welcoming our summa cum laude speaker, Karen Hall.
Good morning, everyone. First, I'd like to thank Mr. Jefferson, administrators, faculty, teachers, parents, and family for helping us get to this moment. Fellow graduates, this is not how the class of 2020 imagined our senior year to end, which is all the more reason why you deserve to be honored here at graduation. You've overcome challenges that nobody could have expected with dedication and perseverance. You have truly demonstrated what it means to be a North County Knight. We will miss watching Mr. Sullivan rip off his tracksuit to reveal his basketball uniform and dominate the teachers versus students game at the spring pep rally. We will also miss hearing Miss Brown yell at us in the student section to stop throwing glow sticks and beach balls. We will take with us fond memories like watching the North County Knights football team absolutely destroy Glen Burnie High School, with Lamar Jackson watching, at their homecoming game with the impressive score of 42-26. We should not allow uncontrollable circumstances to rob us of the joy those memories will bring us for a lifetime. We should be like graduating senior Justin Bolton, who earned multiple county and state championships as a part of the Unified Sports Program, as well as receiving the U.S. Army Impact Player Award, all while battling brain cancer. He exemplifies what it means to be a North County Knight. One of the most important lessons I've learned at North County High School is showcased in this famous quote by writer James Lane Allen. Adversity does not build character, it reveals it. Throughout the challenges that you have faced, you have truthfully shown outstanding character. If a worldwide pandemic can't stop you from succeeding, nothing can. They say hindsight is 20/20, but I want to encourage the class of 2020 to keep looking forward because we have only yet begun to change the world.
On behalf of the faculty and staff of North County High School, I recommend to you, the members of the class of 2020, as qualified candidates for the State of Maryland Diploma and Certificate. Anne Arundel County uses the Latin Honor System, which recognizes exceptional academic achievement by the graduating students, as is delineated into 3 levels of honors. Cum laude, or with honors, is for all students who have received a 3.4 or higher unweighted calculated GPA after the 7th semester in high school. These students are recognized today with the Bronze Stole. Will all my cum laude students please stand as we salute you on your achievement. Magnum cum laude, or with great honors, is for students who have earned a 4.0 weighted GPA. These students are recognized today by their silver stoles. Will all of my magnum cum laude students please stand as we salute you? And finally, summa cum laude, or with highest honors, is for all students who have earned a 4.3 weighted GPA or higher. These seniors are wearing gold stoles and will be recognized individually when their names are called when they receive their diploma.
By virtue of the authority vested in the Board of Education of Anne Arundel County, under the laws of the state of Maryland, I do now award diplomas evidencing the satisfactory completion of the prescribed course of studies to the students of North County High School who have been recommended for graduation by the faculty of this school.
Sarah Elamir Abdallah, summa cum laude.
Jayla Nicole Adams.
Mohammed Rayan Ahmad.
Rufeda Ahmed. Emilzer Otinil Alarkan Rivera. Hiba Maham Ali. Sheikh Isaac Barkat Ali. Cheyenne Maya Alston. Stephanie Maria Alvarado. Brady Joseph Andrzejewski. Demilade David Animashon.
Sarah Hannah Antonius.
Christian No Antunes. Chaz Colby Arnold. Kelsey Ann Ashwell.
Tyler Brian Atkinson.
Lynn Marie Balgeron. Lily Ariana Bain. Camden Michael Baldwin. Elizabeth Rose Ballwans.
Joseph Oladipupo Bamashaye.
Sa Uba Nachi Jr.
Andre Rodney Barnes. Nicholas Jacob Barwick. Solis Zaika Basilo.
Nicholas Anthony Batista, summa cum laude.
Trista Jean Beachy.
Travis Theodore Beck.
Emily Nicole Bennett. Madison Teresa Bennett. Jonathan David Bergman. Mariah Monet Bethia.
Richard Paul Betts Jr.
Jordan Daquan Bigby. Jalen Michael Biggers.
Carson Jacob Belenke, summa cum laude.
Skyla Jade Biller. Austin Richard Bingle. Tiffany Ann Bixler.
Ashley Comira Blaine.
Justin Lee Bolton.
Madeline Stefana Bonanno, summa cum laude.
Cortez Cavante Boone.
Lucas Espanol Borges. Rebecca Erin Gorman.
Donnie Darnell Bowman Jr.
Jessica Lee Bowman. Malaya Sana Aikal Bowser.
Ryan Marshall Boyer.
Anaya Kiana Bradford.
John Allen Brandt Jr.
Shane Daniel Brennan.
Rosemary Eileen Briggs. Sean Anthony Bright. Tatiana Aliyah Briscoe.
Matthew Edward Brizendine Jr.
Ariana Nicole Broadnax. Brianna Christina Brown.
David Brown.
Haley Nicole Brown.
Jalen Rose Brown.
James Earl Brown.
Lamont Nathaniel Brown, Jr.
Alyssa Renee Broomfield. Jakai Lamont Bryan.
Dang Thong Libui.
Clarissa Pearl Burgett.
Michaela Burke.
Aaliyah Nicole Butler. Emily Rhea Butler.
Leslie Arlington Bino III.
Louisiana Salaver Kagape. Mackenzie Nicole Calloway, summa cum laude.
Lorena Kathiuska Camacho. Jessica Lynn Campbell. Kanaya Anye Camper.
Fernando Alexander Campos.
Gabriella Brianna Capranola.
Joseph Charles Carter.
Mark Allen Carter. Matthew Shane Carter. Caden Scott Casamento.
Faith Michelle Casamento.
Montana Liberty Cashin. Alexandra Faye Castillo.
Brittany Lynn Castle, summa cum laude.
Ignacio Castro.
Natalia Yamilith Castro Gonzalez.
Eric Daniel Ceballos Zuna. Jairo Guillermo Cedillos.
Eric Sebastian Chacon Jara.
Jasmine Rainice Chalmers. Mackenzie Carolyn Channels. Timothy Aaron Chapman, summa cum laude. Michaela Alexandra Chase, summa cum laude. Nathan Thomas Chang.
Delaney Elizabeth Christ. Madison Jamie Christ.
Aaliyah Sade Cleveland.
Christian Jacob Coates.
Dwayne Edward Cobb, Jr.
Benjamin Perez Codilla.
Hunter Allen Coe.
Ronald Lucius Coleman III.
Michael Anthony Colgan. Joseph Nathaniel Robert Collins. Hunter Stephen Cooper.
Kati Jacqueline Cooper Barsanis. Taleka Andrea Cooper Barsanis.
Jesse Cortez. Justin Gonzalo Cortez. Rossi Calcio Cosentino. Maya Shanae Cotton. Alec Shane Kraft. Hannah Rose Craig. Olivia Grace Craig.
Emily Grace Crawford.
Amir Dior Christwell. Chea Kiamani Christwell.
Molly Elizabeth Crossman, summa cum laude. Robert Michael Curtis.
Morena Alexis Garpino. Tasia Ariana Davenport. Luke Marshall Davis. Michaela Alexis Davis. Stefan Antonio Davis.
Charles Tevis Deering III. Kevin Andre Deeds Jr.
Cassandra Louise DeFeo.
Mackenzie Renee Dellinger.
Gilbert Adam Del Rosario. Tyreek Richard Denby. Jenna Ashley Duramo. Brady Anderson Diaz.
Latrell Mary Dickey.
Makai Jamar Diggs.
Jacob Aaron Dingman.
Gabriel Bro Dorsum, summa cum laude. Samantha Louise Dorr. Victoria Lael Dorsey.
Dylan Michael Dudley. Amabel Rita Duffy. Kevin Patrick Duke. Bryce Donovan Dunphy. Alicia Renee Ennels. Willie Edgardo Escalado Saravia. Kobe Todd Escudero. Yoselini Ane Espinoza Alejandre. Grace Lillian Falahi. Jayla Ariana Farmer.
Caitlin Marie Faulkner.
Ivy Ryan Ferger. Denaji Tiara Ferguson. Jefferson Jesus Faria. Elena Jade Ferrante. Mila Star Ferraro. Devin Anthony Fields. Vincent Joseph Finnemore Jr. Tyler Marcus Fleetwood. Kiana Monica Ford.
Kyle Wesley Fornoff. Spencer Nelson Fawcett.
Xavier Kendall Foster. Jasmine Renee Frazier. David Allen Freeman. Selena Marie Fullerton. Zara Marie Renee Gaba.
Tyler Stephen Gadsden. Theodore R. Gaffney IV.
Valencia Corinne Galloway. Leslie Nayeli Galvez. Thomas Lewis Garrison.
Michael Daichi Gay. Carter Joseph Gerhardt, summa cum laude.
Juliana Marie Gill. Gerald Alberto Gonzalez Martinez. Lyric Ayana Green.
Yexi Giorgelli Gregorio Montoya.
Daniel Paul Griffiths. Kaylin Ariana Grogan. Isaiah Nicole Gross.
Jacqueline Noemi Gillen Lemus.
Mackenzie Lee Gwynn. Cassidy Ray Hadaway. Rahima Layla Hadumi.
Karen Rosemary Hall, summa cum laude.
Megan Elizabeth Hampton, summa cum laude.
Casey Morgan Hanks, summa cum laude.
John Robert Hardcastle. Brooke Casey Harden. Kaylee Lynn Harding. Justin Lee Harris. Alexander Francis Hartman. Danielle Maureen Hawley. Andrew Kennard Haynes. Andrew Ryan Heater. Kenzie Stanley Enriquez. Logan Mackenzie Herget.
Marlene Guadalupe Hernandez Montoya.
Olivia Ann Hicks. Jordan Nevaeh Hinton. Natalie Elora Holland. Deshaun Marquise Holmes. Marvin Carl Hood.
Lawrence Joseph Hopper III.
Jackson Riley Huber.
Emma Kate Hulkenberg, summa cum laude.
Lena Marciela Hurtado, summa cum laude. Kimberly Aaron Hutchinson. Stephanie May Engel. Ashley Danielle Jackson. Summer Renee Jackson. Stephen William Jang. Jason J. Gerald. Corinthia Shaylin Jenkins. Jaden Sky Jenkins. Carissa Elise Jenkins.
Jared Michael Jensen.
Christopher James Johnson Jr.
Jonathan Allen Johnson. Vaughn Alexander Johnson.
Ryan Samuel Johnston.
Daniel Elijah Jones. Deliza Donnell Jones.
London Terrell Jones. Samuel Colin Jones.
Xavion Damani Jones. Faoud Muhammad Jamarni.
Nathan Richard Kolaski.
Alan Jeffrey Caller. Skylar Crinton Kaplan. Noah Christopher Casco.
Haley Elizabeth Kazmarek.
Diamond Ayana Keaton. Caden Richard Kelly. Ethan Joseph Kennedy. Stanley Augustus Kent. Brian Scott Kesker. Matthew Dominic Keyser.
Kevin Hyun Kim, summa cum laude.
Bradley Michael King. Tyler Jack Kirby. Ryan Christopher Klein. Krista Noel Klemkowski. Paige Faith Klemkowski. Brian Lee Knott. Iquan Bennett Coiner. Caitlin Marie Crick. Xavier Antonio Laforte. Desmond Aaron Lample. Kirsten Nicole Lane. Paige Nanette May Lash. Kyle William Latore. James William Lott. Jimmy M. Lee. Kiera Nichelle Lewis. Layla Amina Nisira Lewis.
Trent Thomas Lewis, summa cum laude.
Alicia Siobhan Littleton.
Trenton Anthony Long. Robert Andrew Longo, summa cum laude.
Rafael Lopez.
Kamal Antonio Loudon. Savannah Ashley Lovett. Rodney Jacob Lohman. Calais Monet Aaliyah Lyles. Michael Alexander Lynch. Alonzo James Ovi Lynn.
Charles Augustine Mack.
Logan James Madero. Rachel Ann Mahoney.
Elias Armando Maldonado.
Naleni Marie Maldonado Correa.
Sarim Mahmood Malik.
Aaron Matthew Mallory. Natasha Lee Mangrum. Anaya Michelle Manson. Nico Jaden Marciano.
Justin Thomas Marconi.
Kashawn Charles Martin. Luz Hector Martinez Robles.
Joseph Robert Martucci. Saad Ahmad Masood.
Amaya Grace Patricia Macy. Dorian Atrell Matthews. Ira Alyssa Margaret Maxwell.
Madison Bailey Main.
Tayshawn Kyrie McCall. Marissa Kaylee McClenaham. Rayana Renee McCracken. Macy Brown McCready. Nicholas David McCready.
Jalen Terrell McElwain. Jeremy William McKee. Bree Annika McMillan. Hunter Payne McNally. Alan Medrano Seri Jr.
Patrick Kenneth Meehan.
Amber Malia Melton.
Brianna Mendez.
Evelyn Roxana Mendez Zepeda.
Gerardo Mendoza. Andrea Abigail Menjivar Valle. Jacob Nathaniel Metzger. Antonio James Miller.
Courtney Madison Miller.
John Joseph Morowski. Abigail Noel Mitchell. Alicia LaShawn Mitchell. Divine Naki Mitchell. Hannah Nicole Mitchell. Kayla Tijai Montgomery. Tyree Brandon Moody. Haley Marie Moore.
Selvin Alexi Morales Mendez.
Catherine Alessandra Morales Rodas.
Sonia Albertina Morales Estrada.
Austin Allen Morgan. Katone Mackey Mosley. Tyler Andrew Mossman. Autumn Renee Moyer. Caitlin Elizabeth Mueller. Bayron Josue Morillo Nunez. Michael Joseph Murphy. Megan Marie Muselli.
Iran Musli Muslu.
Nazmul Hossein Nabil.
Raven Mangalino Necesito.
David Aaron Nee. Kirsten Alana Nestor. Jacqueline Elizabeth Nevins. Jaden Pratt Newberger. David Matthew Newman.
Paul N.G., summa cum laude.
Ben Min Wen.
Damien Benzi Wen.
Alexander Roland Nowotnik.
Aldina Nuhanovich, summa cum laude.
Christian James Oakry. Brittany Yer Ochoa Garcia.
Alexandra Yvette O'Keefe.
Mike Efiolua Alumide Olalemi, summa cum laude. Alyssa Ray Oliver.
Janitza Jade Oliva Ortiz.
Hannah Opayemi Omisakin. Dominion Teluwanimi Oni. Maria Crystal Ortiz.
Ronan James O'Toole. Samuel Khalade Oyanayan.
Stephen Palacios Morataya. Olivia Noel Pardo. Tierra Nicole Parker. Sierra Jean Parsons. Kayla Ann Parsons.
Jason Antonio Pastora Villanueva.
Pal Patel. Christopher Matthew Paul. Jacob Allen Penvos. Ruth Yolibeth Perez Mendez. Nicholas William Pfister. Paula Phuoc Min Phan.
Joshua E. Phillips, Jr.
Ryan Christopher Phillips. Roberto Alexander Piche Torres.
Francis Ivan Pineda Silva.
Ashanti Nastasia Pitt. Joseph Elias Ponticos, summa cum laude. Christopher Andrew Poole. Lillian Adama Porter. Colby Ryan Potwin.
Madison Amanda Powell.
Eric James Price. Riley Brianne Pumphrey. James William Summers Quinlan.
Justin Thomas Rainier. Alyssa Selena Rakowski.
Stephen Ajay Ramsing. Jan Patricia Villaspin Raz, summa cum laude.
Christy Lee Redmond. Yeslin Danella Racinos. Abrea Erica Reeves.
Dominic Tino Reyes Hernandez.
Gabrielle Miranda Reynolds. Corey Emerson Rice. Kylie Renee Rice. Jared Michael Richmond, summa cum laude. Andrew Charles Riley.
Roxana Cirali Rincon Mendez. Colby Renee Reiner.
Cheyenne Desiree Robinson. Tequila Denise Robinson.
Neira Viviana Roca Hidalgo.
Alejandro Rodriguez Perez.
Ariana Jane Rose.
Antonia Teal Ross.
Andrew Scott Rothstein.
Getty David Bashara Rakashaza.
Cameron David Saldivia.
Jordan Nicholas Samuel. Jankiel Osvaldo Sanchez. Angelo Devante Nathaniel Sanders. Shania Sierra Santos. Sabrielle Jolie Sappy. Chancellor Israel Sarabia. Alicia Elise Scott. Kamal Cordell Scott. Zachary Jeremiah Scott. Jasmine Alicia Scott Dumas. Dalen Payne Sears. Zara Aaliyah Shabazz. Samantha Blake Schaefer. Brandy Lynn Schaefer. Bessiada Lisbeth Segarin Romero. Kyle Christopher Silver. Juan Xavier Simmerd. Mark Coleman Singleton.
Rom William Smale. Alexis Catherine Smith, summa cum laude.
Brianna Imani Smith. Jaden Elise Smith. Kayla Denise Smith. Lana Aaliyah Smith. Ryan Keith Smith.
Cyan Alexandria Smoot, summa cum laude.
Amaya Alexis Snowden. Christina Eva Snyder. Daniel Sohail.
Jonathan Solano.
Zen Hang Song. Cody James Sparrow.
Sabrina Monique Speak.
Nyla Jemiah Springer.
Justin Tyler Stallings.
Gabriella Marie Steiner. Talia Michelle Stewart. Tyreek Allen Stewart. Robert Lee Sturgill. Mark Douglas Sullivan.
Lindsay Elise Suter.
Kyler Charles Tackett. Hader Ali Tahir. Jasmine Elizabeth Claire Bayat Tabayo. Yahaili Dinah Tandok. Alora Taylor.
Arius Irie Joshua Taylor.
Sean Spliff Taylor. Shanyal Olivia Thomas. Deasia Marie Thompson. Nevaeh Candace Thompson. Sean Ryan Thompson. Bryce Alexander Thornton.
Muhammad Abdullah Tawfiq. Corey Russell Wayne Toller. Brianna Nicole Tormolin. Sandra Lisbeth Torres. Jada Paige Trainer. Tyler Jonathan Treff.
Gavin Jack Trevelyan.
Matthew Stephen Truitt. Josiah Roosevelt Tucker.
Erin Brooke Tully.
Dalen Alexandra Vasquez. Irvin Alexander Velasquez Rojas. Alyssa Marie Venable.
Miguel Angel Villatoro Jr.
Hugo Edgardo Villatoro Alvarado.
Lachey Takira Walker.
Isaiah David Walters.
Cheyenne Nicole Wazaleski. Jayana Monique Waters. Caillou Stephen Watson.
Tiffany Iris Watson.
Eve Ann Watson Frome.
Philip Douglas Watte. Logan Madison Weatherly. Brandon Michael Thomas Webb.
Ethan Tyler Webb.
Caleb Allen Welford. Jada Amira Wells. Ezekiel Wynn West Johnson. Jaden Brian White. Kaylee Virginia White. Zaria Alicia White.
Ochise Nilu Alexander Williams. Danielle Michelle Williams. Jack Michael Williams. Rashay Victoria Williams. Harley Madison Willis.
Liliana Noel Wilson. Savannah Nicole Wilson. Hershad Amari Winston. Levi Mackenzie Witcher.
Garrett Blake Woods.
Cameron Keith Woolwine. Dominic Benton Works.
Eric Wright Jr.
Jaden Rose Yanovitz.
Elizabeth Ann Young.
Allery Alexis Young. Brett Daniel Youngbar. Morgan Taylor Youngbar. Cassandra Louise Zamora. Mark Adam Zepp.
Will the class of 2020 please rise? By the authority vested in me by the State Maryland Department of Education and the Anne Arundel County Public Schools, I am pleased to proclaim you graduates of North County High School. To symbolize your new status as graduates, you may now move your tassels to the left.
Congratulations, class of 2020 Knights. We are so proud of you for your achievement, for reaching your goals. And you continue to pursue greater things in life. A nuestros estudiantes y fueron para adelante, queremos decirles felicidades, lo lograron, estamos tan orgullosos de cada uno de ustedes. Continúen soñando en grande y alcancen grandes metas en la vida. Les vamos a extrañar grandemente, pero les deseamos mucho éxito en el futuro.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. Just want to say we're so very proud of you. You guys, you know, it's been one heck of a year, one weird year, especially in 2020. But at the end of the day, you are graduating, you're done. So keep doing what you're doing. You're going to go on and do bigger and better things. We're so very proud of you. Best of luck on your future endeavors. Remember, go Knights. Also, go Birds.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Happy graduation day. We love you and we'll miss you.
of 2020, congratulations! You did it! I can't believe that it's already here. I remember the first day of Avid 12 playing the graduation song and thinking how happy we were going to be on this day. So while we can't be together, I still want you all to know I'm very proud of you, whether you were one of my Avid students that I was lucky to have for 2 years or one of my students that I taught in English in 10th grade. It's been a pleasure to teach all of you, and I'm so proud of you. Love you guys. I know you're going to do great things. Miss Scott.
Hi, class of 2020. I want you to know that you are probably the strongest class that will have ever graduated from North County. Congratulations, and never let anybody tell you you can't do something.
Congratulations, felicidades to the class of 2020 from North County High School.
Congratulations, senior class of 2020. It's been 4 years, an amazing journey, and here we are at the close of it. We have built some great bonds and memories together along the way, and I will truly cherish our time together. Please keep in touch, and I wish you luck as you embark on this next journey of your lives.
Congratulations, class of 2020 North County High School seniors. I know everything kind of sucks right now, but a lot of you are making the best of a bad situation, staying in touch, getting your schoolwork done, and you guys are graduating, so congratulations. A lot of you guys are my first set of freshmen at North County High School, which is extra special to me. And some of you aren't, but I've still taught a lot of you, so I just want to say if there's anything that you remember from my class, always remember
Hi, class of 2020, Miss Halsey here. I just want to say the biggest congratulations to you guys for getting through this really, really difficult graduation. I know it was not a normal way to finish your high school career. I know it was difficult, but all of you guys persevered and pushed through, and you got through it, and that says a lot about how you're going to persevere and succeed in life. For those of you that I taught, I just want to say I feel so very lucky to have gotten to teach you and get to know you. I wish I could give you a big hug and a congratulations in person, but virtual hug. So proud of all of you. I hope you all keep in touch. I just wish you all the best of luck. So good luck in the future, class of 2020. Congratulations.
Hi, seniors. Congratulations on making your commitment to a college or university, whatever it is you're doing. All I want to say to you is just blossom where you are planted. Just be you. Do the best you can, and realize that at the end of the day, it may have been crappy, but tomorrow will always be better. Love you guys. From Miss Fowler.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
From the music department, we are so incredibly proud of you. Congratulations again.
Way to go, class of 2020. I'm so proud of you. Sorry we can't be together to celebrate this exciting time, but way to go.
Hi, I'd like to congratulate the class of 2020 of North County High School. You've all been dealt a pretty bad hand, but it doesn't take anything away from your great accomplishments for everything you have done in your 4 years at North County. It does go by pretty quickly, and I wish you all the best of luck in your future. And I know there's going to be a lot of great things and a lot of great people coming out of this class of 2020. One thing I can predict, though, is that this is the first graduation that I have been associated with that I will not have fallen asleep during the graduation procedure. So, good luck, great job, have a great future.
2020. Congratulations on your achievement and earning your ticket into adulthood. Just want to say that wherever you go, whatever you do, please do me a favor, continue spreading joy, spreading kindness, and spreading curiosity, because the world could always use a little bit more of those things. I also want you to remember, please, that we love you, we care about you, and we miss you, and we are always here for you. We will always be your teachers, so please stay in touch. And I speak for everybody in this video when I say that we can't wait to hear how you guys are going to change the world. Alright, congratulations, and have fun out there.
Hey North County Seniors Class of 2020, this is Mrs. Candies. I just want to say congratulations on everything you've accomplished. It's been really fun to watch you guys grow over the last 4 years. I know you guys are going to do amazing things with your futures. I'm so proud of all of you. We're going to miss you next year, but we can't wait to see what you guys are going to do next. It's going to be wonderful. Go Knights!
Congratulations, Class of 2020. You've reached the finish line. We are so proud of you and the challenges you've overcome. The growth, brilliance, determination, and compassion you have shown as a class is commendable. I'm excited to watch you spread your wings and fly to your next adventures. Good luck.
Congratulations, Class of 2020. I'm so proud of each and every one of you guys. I hope you have a happy graduation.